Hello everyone! In this video I will be explaining how did I draw the pencils for this Nightcrawler commission. I'm starting this sketch on a draft paper. I'm using a reference of a photo that I took of my friends, and since they're not bodybuilders, I'm using other photos for abs and muscles from bodybuilders. I'm trying to find the angles whenever I'm using reference to maintain the right proportions of the figure. It really helps. You can use small mannequins as well, you don't have to take necessarily photos. As you see, I transferred the sketch onto the watercolor paper, and I'm using a small paper, any kind of paper will do, just to prevent from smudging the pencils underneath my hand. It is very important to choose a light source, and the one that I chose is above his head, and therefore the shadows will be underneath his chin and the dark shadows will be on his belly muscles. For now, I'm keeping everything light, so I will be able to erase easily if I want to change or if I see some mistakes that I've done. There are always a few mistakes on the way, and I use a mirror sometimes to check in the reflection for odd proportions. It really helps to find things like mistakes or weird looking things in the mirror, because it flips it through and it helps you to see another point of view of it. Every time you see the drawing disappearing, it's whenever I take it to the big mirror in my room and I see what I can fix or work on better. I'm starting to render all the muscles, all his abs, and all the details of his suit. I'm using a reference for his specific suit that I found in Google. This was the commission request, and therefore it's very important to keep it accurate. I'm using a few tools here, which are a 0.5 mechanical pencil, a black wing pencil, a pencil smudger, which I'm using right now, and a charcoal eraser, which is the gray big lump, and a very thin eraser as well. The tool smudger, I'm not sure how it's called, but it's available at any art store. As for the rest, I think most of them are available. I'm not sure about the black wings one. As you see here, I'm using also a ruler. I found a few misproportions around his eyes, and therefore I fixed it. There's a small trick that I've learned regarding abs, that the first pair of abs underneath the rib cage will always be darker. It's always a cool key to use whenever you're drawing abs on a female or a male. It really helps to emphasize that they're really fit, like they're sucking their belly. It gives it more depth. I'm also trying to keep very different textures. For example, on his armor it will be shinier. On the jewel on his armor, again, it will have a light reflection. And his skin will be a little bit smoother, so I'm smudging it over there with this tool. Let me know if you find this video helpful or if you'd like to hear anything else. Thank you so much for watching.